Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chrissy and this is Chrissy's Closet. I'm debating if I should get my ring light. Can I do this what so video without my ring light? Because one, I don't have my makeup on, and trying to get to the gym, but I know that I promised to upload a what so video, so I'm like, I'm just going to do it. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it because the ring light is only gonna be like, you see, I have no makeup on or anything like that, which is fine. You're going to the gym, right? Oh my god. Hopefully, all right. Hopefully, I'm not too cut off. Hey guys, how was your week? Okay, if you're new here, my name is Chrissy. I am a part-time reseller. I've been reselling for the past, it's about to be, no, the end of the year it'll be 6 years. And on your major reselling platforms like eBay, Poshmark, and Depop. I'm happy to add Depop. And this year I've named it the Reseller Reset. I'm starting from scratch again, and I'm taking time to resell online the way I want to. I've said in my previous videos, I find that I got carried away with how other people were reselling and trying to match what they were doing, and yeah, it didn't feel like it was genuine to me. So I'm gonna do it slow. We're gonna do it the way I like to do it, and I'm here to just, you know, give you guys another way of reselling. So I'm more like a hobby reseller, I guess, something like that. So if that's something you like, please come back weekly. I will be here, and we can just, you know, follow my journey, I guess. And we could say that, right? Okay, so like I said, I owe you guys a video. So okay, so I'm filming this in the morning. Hopefully my husband can edit it and it will be uploaded and ready to go. Because of that, I'm in a rush. So, like last video, I was telling you guys, I like to share my favorite things of the week. I'm gonna continue with that. And it's not reseller related. It's just things that I like, that I want to share. And so, yeah. So Chrissy's favorite things. It should come up here or something like that. Chrissy's favorite things. Okay. So this week, only brought one of it downstairs. I love these candles. So these are candles from World Market. And if you have a World Market next to you, you know the store is like a one-stop shop, but it's of like European brands, French brands, Asian brands. Like it's like a bazaar, right? Like it seems to be like that. And so they have really unique things, and I love shopping there. They get all my coins all the time. So one thing I like is their candles. Oh my god, it smells so good. So this is Bamboo Blossom. Now, you guys are like, okay, what about the candles? Like, so what? This only costs $3.99. So I know we all love our Bath Body Works candles, but I personally think sometimes those scents are a little overpowering. You know, to me, it's like you're burning sugar water. It's just very obnoxious at times. Like you can tell when someone's burning a BBW candle. Right? Nothing against it, but I don't know. I feel like, yeah, it's for the younger crowd, right? Like my daughter loves Bath and Body Works, but she's 16 and that makes sense. So I find sometimes that their scents can be a lot. World Market, these little bad boys, it's such a subtle smell. Like you can burn it, and it's one of those things, you ever go in a room and you're like, what is that scent? Like, what are you burning? That's how I feel about these candles, right? So even if you don't have a World Market near you, you can order online, but these are affordable and they get the job done, right? They're not as obnoxious as the other one. Yeah. So just wanted to share that. I have a bunch of these. And they come in all different sizes, but I like these small ones to burn in like the bathroom. Just a nice grown-up subtle smell. All right, that's my little commercial. All right, so what are we here for? How was December for me? Got my little computer with to pull up my information. You guys, I'm so proud of myself because I really was like, I don't feel like filming. But I said, nope, new year, I can show up. So I think I'm gonna do I know I'm doing my what sold videos differently. And I'm not gonna go through every item because I don't know if people really want that. I mean, there's so many what sold videos. If you're looking to figure out what sells, people do hauls regularly, and they show items that are selling. But where we are now, to me, in the reselling industry, you got to go with the mindset that, to me, everything sells. It's just how you price it, right? And yeah, eventually everything sells. So I never go in with the whole like, well, if this person is picking up Urban Outfitters, then that's what we're doing. Urban Outfitters. No. There's enough people that now know about reselling and secondhand that, you know, you're not niched down to one item. So to me, anything sells. So with that, I don't think there's any benefit in showing you every sale that I have. So I will do my breakdown. What I think I will do is, because Depop is a new market to me, I think I'm going to show you what sold on Depop. And maybe eBay. I don't know if I need to do Poshmark, but yeah. So in December, that's when I decided that I was like, you know what? I'm changing the way I resell. And one of the things I started doing was pricing to sell. So I know some people feel like, no, don't sell your stuff for cheap. That, you know, people look for high returns on the things that, if you have the time and you're able to do that, that's fine. I am the fast nickel girl. Don't put it out there, right? It's a fast nickel, slow dime, or whatever it is. I want a fast sale. I do not want to house things. So that's how I've been doing. And to me, it's working. It's working. So I started like first week of December. December was interesting. I'm just looking at my numbers here. December was interesting. But, you know, learned a couple of things. And because I was transitioning into this whole mindset, yeah, my numbers do reflect that. Okay, so I track my sales on the Ginger Marvin reseller spreadsheet. I think if you just Google Ginger Marvin, or if you go into YouTube and you just put up Ginger Marvin, I know they have their spreadsheet and like all their videos link at the bottom, so you can do that. That's what I used to track. They recently maybe a couple months ago, they did reseller spreadsheet 2.0. I watched that video and I was like, okay, I think I'm going to give their spreadsheet a try. I've been using Mogi Beth for the past couple of years. Nothing wrong with her spreadsheet. I know she did announce that she wasn't doing it anymore. And I was like, oh, let me try Ginger Marvin. I like their spreadsheet. I like the graphs. So you do get like graphs and stuff like that. Hold on, let me show it. They have a dashboard that I think is really cool. See? So you just plug in your information. It's really simple to use. They do a Google Sheet spreadsheet. So highly recommend it. It's free if you want to try, and you can go back in and just, you know, donate money. I believe that's how it works. But the link explains everything. So if you don't have a spreadsheet, you do need to track your sales because, you know, tax purposes and stuff like that. Even if you're a hobby seller, you still should be tracking your sales. So December, how did I do? I had 54 sales. Total sales was $1,981.42. I believe, no, or was that the end of November? I want to say the end of November was when I stopped doing lives. For some reason, I think it's the first week of December. Did I do a live after Thanksgiving? I can't remember, but I did a Posh live. So I did 4 Posh lives, and I used to do lives or whatnot, and then I just check it. I was like, lives isn't for me. That's like, it's time consuming, and the return is okay. I mean, the only thing about the return is that you get it right there, but it's not a high return. You're like selling stuff to just be moving stuff. So yeah, I just stopped doing that. I was like, I'd rather just put it up on the sites and forget about it. So, okay, 54 sales, $1,981.42. I sold, most of the items I sold were from my own closet. So I am like seriously going through my closet and my kids' closet, and I'm pulling items that we can sell. I just kind of, like, I have so much clothes, and that has helped, like, because then I'm not sourcing all the time. So I did a lot of, so I purged my closet, and I found a lot of items that I could resell, and it shows, because yeah, 30% of my sales was from my own closet. And then the rest were from different thrift stores. I have some liquidation that I need to sell off, so yeah, do that. So I'm going through that. Platforms. So I sold 33. So I had 33 sales on Poshmark, 15 on eBay, and 6 on Depop. I'm so excited about Depop now popping off. I think what I'm going to do here is I am going to show you what's sold on Depop. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to show you, should be up here. I think, let me scoot over. We'll probably put the listing up here. What I sold on Depop. So Depop has been interesting. It is definitely for the younger demographic. What I like is that it's not very cut that. Okay. So I'm going to show you what I sold on Depop. Probably put the listing over here. What I like about Depop, it's definitely for the younger demographic, and it's not so much brand driven. It's more style. So whatever the young girls are wearing, young men and women are wearing, that's what sells. So right now Y2K is big, so a lot of cargos are selling. Anything from the 90s, if you put it up there and you tag it correctly, it's gonna sell. So first item that I sold was these Zara high-rise cargo pants. They were new with tags. They were a size 8. I sold them for $35 on Depop. Maybe I'll tell you the tags I used. So I used cargo, Y2K, and granola core. That's a new thing. So maybe I meant granola core. Because what I do on Depop when I'm putting up a listing, and this is a tip for you, I actually go into Depop and I'll put in like cargo pants, right? And I'll see it'll show you all the ones that are listed. I tend to go for sellers that have high sales and see what taglines they use. So that's a little tip. That's what I do. So that was the first item that sold on Depop in the month of December. Next up is I had these, this is from liquidation. I had these Free People cozy beanies, the little pom-pom hat things. This sold for $20 on Depop. They were new with tags. My tag name was, the tags that I used was Free People and beanie. Oh my God, I'm so upset about this sale. Oh wait, hold on. Next up were these Levi's men 505 black jeans. These were worn. These are pretty worn. I sold this for $25 on Depop. But like there was distress. It had a lot of wear on it. This, I have an issue with PayPal on the payment. Apparently PayPal was sending me emails asking me to verify my phone number. Because I didn't verify it in time, I was not considered a verified buyer, and they returned the payment to this buyer. They've been trying to get in contact with them. I told PayPal, you need to reimburse me because I'll be paying taxes on that sale. And it shouldn't be because you couldn't verify a phone number that you return payment. So that was new to me. So yeah, apparently if they can't verify your contact information, with it, whether it's email address or phone number, and they send you emails, they will list you as not a verified buyer, and whatever sales you make, I guess they return it. So they're working to get the money back from me on this one, and they gave me some like courtesy credit. But yeah, so I was upset about that. But yeah, I sold that one for $25 on Depop. Next, this was from my closet. It is it is this Gucci Freedom t-shirt. I did find authentic Gucci. I did find this t-shirt at my thrift store. And it, like I said, it's authentic Gucci. I wore it a lot, and then I was like, okay, I'm ready to get rid of this. It's funny, when I bought this t-shirt, I didn't know that that was like a lady's body part on there. And I've worn it in one of my YouTube videos and didn't realize until my daughter was like, those are boobs on there. And I was like, it is? Anyway, I sold this on Depop for $35. Next up, oh my god, I had this in my closet forever. This is just a collegiate sweatshirt. It is from the University of Vermont. I know I got these from the bins because that's the only place I would pick up something like this. This sold for $35 also on Depop. And I'm trying to see what Gucci. Okay, and is that 6? Yeah, it is. Okay, and the last item that I sold on Depop, these were an interesting pair of shoes. I did get this at my thrift store. It didn't cost me a lot. So it has a couple kissing on the, it's Icon is the brand name of these shoes, and it has a couple kissing on the, like, you know, I don't know what part of that it is, but like the mule part. So it's like spray painted or hand painted on. Really cool shoe. I knew it was either going to sell on eBay or Depop. Like, this isn't a Poshmark thing either. It takes a special person to wear it. But it's the Icon Wearable Art Kiss Backless Moccasin Loafers. I had this listed at $49, and I had an offer come in for $40 on this. And I was like, yep. And that was on Depop. The tags I used on this one was Dark Academia and Preppy. And those are my Depop sales. So I'm enjoying Depop a lot. How many did I have on eBay? You guys, I'm going to get better at this what sold video. But I'm trying a way to do it without like boring you with like, oh, I didn't want to show all 54 sales. I don't think that's interesting. Oh, I had 15 on eBay. So yeah, so that's what sold in December. January, it's coming along. I'm proud of January too. Let's see how much I've sold so far in January. So this is January 14th, right? January 14th, and I've had 21 sales so far. But we'll go over my January sales the end of January, beginning of February, something like that. So I think that's it. Tell me what you think about my what sold videos. Do you really want to see 54 sales? I think that's boring. I think I'm going to show you Depop sales because that's a new platform to me, and I'm really learning. I'm starting to like. So that's it for me. Tell me what you think about my what's sold videos. I think it's great to see other platforms. A lot of people do what's sold videos, and they do Poshmark and eBay, or at least the sellers I'm watching. Depop is pretty niche, so I think it's cool to see what I sold on Depop. So those are the sales I'll probably show. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great week. Happy reselling. Wait, let me make sure I got everything. I have my notes here. Yeah, I got everything. I think I did it. Yay! And I still have time to go to the gym. Yeah, I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.